Independence Day holiday weekend for the Racin Blalocks. Dad Jefro leaving the field behind and adding to his track lead with another victory in his All-American number 95, Lightning McQueen. Hanna continuing to make strides in her new white mini-dwarf. But the greater excitement seemed to arise from young son Dacey's marked improvement in his own 95 in the mini-dwarf heat race and the main. Dacey Ray Blalock is 7 in his first year racing in the bright red mini-dwarf with the same number as his dad and as Lightning McQueen of the movie Cars fame. This is his second time racing at Victorville Auto Raceway, and there's no comparison to his first times around the track. He's no longer tentative, but aggressive and confident, and it shows in the way he handles his car. After this heat race, he granted us an interview and told us about painting his red 95L.
The number is 95L, and I finished painting it, and...
What was it like out there today racing against your sister?
I felt like I was going to win.
Win or not, the confidence factor is a huge plus. And as steady as Dacey drove in the heat race, it was nothing compared to the move he made in the main. Trailing his sister in the white 24, and with another car ahead of him to his left, he darted between the two, plowing through in what experienced drivers would call threading the needle. Let's watch it again in real time. If you hear a particularly excitable voice in the background, don't be surprised to learn if it's Dacey's dad. Afterward, with the roar of big cars in the background nearly drowning him out, he was asked how he felt about tonight's racing.
Pretty good.
Did you know that you passed Hanna?
Yeah,
What's she going to do when you get home?
I don't know.
What was the most fun about what you did tonight?
I tried my hardest.
What are you going to do next time?
Try my hardest again.
Okay, go get him. Great race. Congratulations tonight.
Hanna's racing is advancing too. After the heat race, the 11-year-old talked about sibling competition and what Mom does at the track.
It's really competitive because if he beats me, I'll never hear the end of it, ever.
What's your mom doing while you're doing this racing?
She's videotaping during any time that me or any of my family is racing, but usually she is scoring.
What was it like when you saw your dad win the All-American race?
I was excited and really happy for him and hoping that I could win someday too.
Well, let's say a couple of years from now or on down the road, what would you like to be racing?
As long as I'm racing, I'm fine.
Same question. What's Dacey want to drive someday?
The car that my dad is racing.
We'll see how many cars Dad goes through in the meantime. Jeffro's driven IMCA mods, too. His number 95's not only that of Lightning McQueen, but indicative of 9 plus 5 equals 14 for he and Christy's 1 boy and 4 girls. A very proud Papa's reflections on his 11 and 7-year-olds racing this Saturday night before his main.
I don't know. I'm just hoping that I can do as good as my kids now. I was real proud of my son. He threaded the needle.
Yeah.
Never even taught him that. Just natural. I'm real proud of both of them.
Well, good luck. Go get him in the main.
Thank you, buddy.